Royals hosting the Mariners, and the Mariners are minus 151 on the money line. The Royals are plus 129. The over-under is 9 runs. The Mariners, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 115, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by a minimum of 2. And the Royals, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 135, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1, you win. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. When I make my picks, I do it based off of the pitchers that you see here. And if you do happen to bet overnight, please select the pitcher, because this way, if they change the pitcher, you won't get locked into a game with a different pitcher. Gilbert pitched once against the Royals last year. 5 innings, 5 runs, 5 earned. They won that game 6-5. That was in Kansas City. The Mariners have won his last 7 starts. They're 8-2 in his last 10. He's averaging 6 1/3 innings pitched and 5.7 strikeouts per game in those games. In his last 5, he's got an ERA of 2, averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched, and the over is 3-2 in his last 5 starts. His last start, no earned runs, 12 strikeouts, then 3 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 5 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. So seemingly 5 is like the magic number with him lately with the strikeouts. The last game was just like an outlier. In his last 3 appearances against the Royals, the Mariners are 2-1. 1 game last year and then 2 games the year before. And he's allowed 5 earned runs twice. So 5 earned runs, 1 earned run, and 5 earned runs in those 3 games. For the Royals, Singer pitched twice against the Mariners last year. 2/3 of an inning, no runs, no earned. They lost that game 4-1. He struck out 1 batter. That was in Seattle. 7 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They won that game 5-1. He struck out 8. They've won his last 3 starts. They're 5-5 as a team in his last 10. He's averaging 6 1/3 innings pitched and 4.8 strikeouts per game in those games. They've won his last 3 starts, like I said. They are 4-1 in his last 5. He's got an ERA of 2.2, and he's averaging 6 2/3 innings pitched. 3 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. No earned runs, 4 strikeouts. 2 earned runs, 10 strikeouts. 2 earned runs, 9 strikeouts. 4 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. He is 1-1 in his his last 2 appearances against the Royals. 1 last year and 1 the year before that, allowing 1 run in both of those games against the Mariners. Head-to-head, the home team is 7-3. Seattle is 7-3 against Kansas City. The favorite is 9-1 on the money line, and the favorite winning these games by multiple runs, laying a run and a half, is 6-4. There have been 4 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the last 2 games they've played against each other. The over has hit in their last 2, although the under is 5-4-1, and the under 9 specifically is 5-3-2. They played each other 6 times last year. The last series that they played was in Kansas City, and the Royals took 2 out of 3, winning 5-1, then losing 6-5, then winning 13-12. The Mariners won every game that they played in Seattle last year against the Royals. The Mariners are 8-2 in their last 10. They're on a 2-game losing streak. They are 2-2 in their last 4, and the under is 6-3-1 in their last 10 games. The under has hit in 6 out of their last 7, beating the Padres 6-1. Beating the Orioles 9-2, and then losing 1-0 and 5-3 to the Orioles. The Royals are 4-6 in their last 10, 1-3 in their last 4. One of the last games that they've won was with Singer on the mound. He seems to be like a losing streak breaker. They're 4-6 in their last 10. The over is 6-4 in their last 10, although the under has hit in 3 out of their last 4 games, losing to the Red Sox 4-3, losing to the Red Sox 2-0, beating the Cardinals 12-8, and then losing 5-4. Gilbert is one of these guys. I understand he's hot. I understand he's on a hot streak, but I always worry when pitchers are on long winning streaks that eventually that they're going to slip up. And Singer has done well for me, especially as an underdog, so I kind of like him in this one. I'm going to take the Royals with the money line. I'm going to take the Royals getting the runs, and I'm going to go under, mainly because in 3 appearances, Gilbert's given up 5 earned runs twice against the Royals, so we'll see. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.